Nomad. We're in Koani province. What have you got for us?
Koani's a major hub for the cartel's smuggling operations. We're talking about a sophisticated network of planes, trains, and cargo trucks carrying upwards of 30 tons of powder across the border. The network is the brainchild of an American national by the name of Boston Reed. Reed's a bush pilot who's been flying for Nydia Flores at El Boquita for years, and eventually worked his way into management.
How do we get Reed?
That's the tricky part. Reed's cagey as fuck. He stays in hiding most of the time, preferring to work through middlemen. Psych profile says he's clinically paranoid, but I think there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Money transfers that don't add up, message traffic to unknowns across the border, flights that don't correspond to cartel shipping routines. Reed's moving more than powder, and he doesn't want Sueño to know about it. We've been getting reports of cartel activity around the train cemetery for some time now. See what you can find out. Nomad, I just uploaded Boston Reed's CIA profile video. Should help you track him down here in Koani.
The Mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Boquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Boquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Koani, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him.
Approaching train cemetery.
That where old trains go to die?
When the local mines went bust, the companies left all their trains behind.
Keep your heads down. We don't want to say a big hello until we find something. Drone is airborne. Hold on. Signs of cartel activity up ahead.
Looks like Bowman was right.
What's the play, boss?
Let's find the asshole in charge and see what he can tell us. I got eyes on a sniper. That's a tour group. I'll eat my fucking boot.
You think this is connected to Reed?
Only one way to find out.
What about the friendlies?
We'll cut them loose if we can, but it's not our priority. Clear?
Clear.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Here's target number 5. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got eyes on a Santa Blanca, Lieutenant. Looks like he may be the man we're looking for.
Got him.
Remember, we need him alive. All right, that's, I count 15 of them.
Hang back before they spot you.
back. They see you.
Chingao. ¿Quién es? Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Okay, we're cool. I'm moving to position.
Let me get in position.
Wait one, let me get in position.
I've got the target.
Got the target.
Say the word, boss.
Engaging hostiles.
Hombre's going for the noisemaker.
¿Aquí hay algo? Puta, por aquí hay alguien.
Got it. Moving.
Let me find a good position.
Moving to a better position.
Eyes on the target.
Roger. Target marked.
Good to go.
He's dead.
We're cool, we're cool. Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
Okay, we're cool.
Throwing a flashbang.
Ave María Purísima! I'm done fighting!
That's it, we're
Okay,
clear.
listo!
Está bien, me rindo.
Take it easy, okay? Cálmate, pues. Let's talk about this. Maybe we can make a deal, you and me.
You want a deal? How's this? Give me Reed and maybe I don't blow your brains out.
Aguanta. Look, I don't know where he is, okay? Reed does everything to his middleman.
What about these people? Where are they from?
There's 5 or 6 villages Reed likes to hit. Places where people disappear and no one asks any questions. Así de simple.
And the cartel? They got a cut too?
No. We keep this to ourselves. Sueño would send every one of us to El Pozolero if he found out.
I want a list of these villages you've been targeting. Now.
Tranquis, okay? Whatever you say. But you didn't get it from me, alright? ¿Tá claro?
Bowman, you were right about Reed. Fucker's running a human trafficking operation right under Sueño's nose.
Outstanding. This could be the lever we need to force Reed into the open. Keep pulling on that thread, Nomad. Let's see where it leads.
What about the cocaine smuggling network?
No reason why you can't investigate that too. Reed's at the center of both. With luck, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Copy that. Nomad out.
Took out the helo.
Sniper out there. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Generator spotted. We want to shut off the power?
Moving to
Marking a
position.
hostile. He's close
I
to
need a
some
better
more.
Hold up.
position.
Let me get a good sight line.
I got a narco
Got the
over here,
target.
close to the camp entrance.
Ready to engage. Opening fire.
Relax, we're still good.
They got no juice. Spotting another tango. And baby makes 3.
Roger, let me get in position.
Let me get a good sight line.
I got it. Moving to position.
Target acquired.
Target
Standing
acquired.
by.
Say the word. Target down.
I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention. Call for some rebels to back us up.
target's marked. Standing by for go order.
Open fire.
Copy that.
Got anything?
Could be. It's a work schedule for one of the air traffic controllers at the Koani airport. Just so happens that this guy's always on duty when the cartel's got a flight planned.
What a coincidence.
Let's track this guy down and see what he knows about Reed.
No, can't go down. We done? Shit, I kinda got all excited there.
We've got intel on an air traffic controller working for the cartel. Grab him and find out what he knows about Reed's operation.
Drone is airborne. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us. I got eyes on a sniper.
Round must have gone right past. You're gonna get made. Hand back. Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Okay, we're still good.
Signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. Here's a flash crash for these hombres.
The noisemaker's pulling them out. Yo, cartel gunman. There, at the checkpoint.
I got eyes on the ATC. Let's move in. Coopere todo salga bien.
We got a chopper coming in.
Por favor, ¿qué quiere? ¿Es de Santa Blanca? ¿Unidad? What do you want?
We know you work with Boston Reed. Don't bother denying it. It'll just get you hurt.
Está bien, está bien.
I want to know about his movements. Where does he go the most?
En Media Luna, pues. East of here, due east. There's an airstrip in the bush he makes deliveries to. When the Jefe Reed needs to meet a buyer, he has me send a code over to the network to a buyer in Media Luna. The buyer meets him at the airstrip to collect the shipment.
Give me that code, and show me the computer you used to send it.
¿Está bien? Está bien.
Sniper's got us targeted.
Code sent. Now we need to get to that airstrip.
We gonna rock all the way to Media Luna, boss?
I had another plan in mind. One of those crates outside ought to be fueled up.
Smart. Reed's men won't shoot one of their own, and the buyer won't see us coming.
Who's up to date on their flight reviews?
Eyes on a Jenny. Wanna shut off their lights?
They got no juice.
We got a cartel lieutenant.
Got another tango.
HQ building. Inside. Hold up. They're gonna spot you. I got a Sicario over here.
Tell me where.
By the checkpoint.
Eso se merecían lo que les hicimos. Nos merecemos la libertad. Quítenos las cadenas.
We got a mounted weapon.
Got it. Moving.
Got another tango.
Got the target. Got one.
Acérquese. Le ruego que nos deje ir. No le haremos daño.
I'm spotting another tango. I see a
Hang back
second
before they
target.
spot you. Get back before they make you.
Chingo, creo que va a valer madres. Deploying drone.
Yo, cartel gunman. Near the container.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I'm moving to position. I need to get a better position.
Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Target marked. Roger. Target acquired.
Ready. Call the shot.
Opening fire.
He's dead. Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
That's the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
¡Gringos, hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Mátenlos!
Oh, here we go. They've seen
I'm
us.
getting in position. Target acquired. Standing by. Target lost.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles!
Sniper, take cover!
Target marked.
Venga, estamos aquí, no hemos hecho nada. Libérenos, por favor.
I called for some rebels to back us up.
No! Hang tight, I'm heading your way.
Fuck took you so long? We're clear.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
I'll drive. Fire.
We'll go.
instructions or reinforcement. Market, Jeeves.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Copy.
You guys ready? Fire.
I copy.
Good. You all in one piece?
Rebels in Santa Blanca are throwing lead. We want to get some? They're on alert.
Hilo's fucked.
Call the rebels for some indirect fire.
I'm moving to position. I've got the target.
I'll fly. Shitballs. Fucking hell!
Down. They're gonna see you.
I got one narco.
I don't
All right,
see him.
breathe. Near the parking area.
Got another tango. Got eyes on the buyer. Careful who you shoot. We still need that scumbag alive.
I'm getting in position. Roger that. Moving. I need a better
I
position.
got a third target.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Standing by.
I got it. Moving to position.
Wait one. Let me get in position. Roger.
Copy.
Target acquired.
Target
Target better
acquired.
position. Hang back. Ready to fire.
That's one down.
Shit, the buyer's on the move. Get after him.
Their lieutenant's on the run.
Easy. Camine.
They're on this side.
Pero por favor. Por favor, no me lastime. I'm just a businessman.
Boston Reed, where is he?
I don't know where he is, okay? Everything goes through his middleman. I make an order and he delivers it. That's it.
In order for what?
People, okay? Men, women, you know.
What happens to these people you buy?
Depends. Most of the girls end up as sex slaves. The men get put to work. Some just get cut up and used for their organs. You know how much a young kidney's worth?
Holy shit, you paying cash?
Usually, yeah. Fucking suitcases full.
Usually?
Last time I came up short, it was a rush order and I didn't have enough money on hand. Had to wire the rest to one of Reed's bank accounts. Motherfucker was pissed. But what else could I do?
I want the name of the bank and the account number.
Sure, yeah. I'll write it down and then we're done here, right? You go your way and I go mine, right?
I'm starting to put the pieces together. I'll upload the bank info to Bowman. Between that and the list of villages targeted by Reed's people, she ought to be able to come up with some solid leads. Buckle up, people.
I'm set. Let's go.
This is Bowman. I've been working on the intel you got from Koani, and I think I've got a line on Reed.
Let's hear it.
I cross-referenced security camera footage at Reed's bank with suspected human traffickers operating around the villages you provided. Got 2 hits. Brothers Carlos and Hernando Guerrero, a.k.a. Los Enterradores.
The Undertakers.
Nasty pieces of work. They specialize in snatching people right out of their beds. If half of what the locals say about them is true, they're a pair of fucking monsters.
We're sure they're working for Reed?
They withdrew funds from the bank account you gave me a couple of days ago.
Where can I find these assholes?
Triangulating off their cell phones now. Stand by for coordinates. Got a hit on Carlos's phone. I'm sending you his location now.
You don't sound like that's a good thing.
Carlos is the dumb one. It's his brother Hernando that's most likely got info on Reed.
We need to find Carlos, follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some—
Heads up! You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Thanks. Hey, it's me. Sorry about that.
About time. I was starting to get worried.
We need to find Carlos, follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando.
Hang in there, I'm coming your way.
God damn, that was close. I'm back. Sorry we got cut off.
Okay. Now where were we?
Find Carlos, follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him then.
Understood. He'll never know we're there.
Deploying drone.
Target eliminated.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. I see a second target. Open fire.
Man down. Just hold on to your shit. Man down.
We got a man down.
With me, man? I'll be right there.
Fuck. How about you not let me get shot next time? Cover! Get the cover! You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
You planning on letting me bleed all day? Got nothing to shoot at.